Well, it's 7 a.m. We gotta change the condenser coil on this unit. It's leaking circuit number 2, I believe. You can see there the oil. So circuit number 2 is the bottom half of the coil. Circuit 1 is the top half of the coil. So this is a Trane model number for right now. So we were here about 2 weeks ago. We got a new coil 2 weeks ago, but once we unboxed it, the new coil was actually damaged, so we had to return it. Now we're back for our second round. But this compressor is number 2. We left it capped off, and because that's the one that's leaking, we vacuumed it to kind of save our compressor, and we left it under a nitrogen charge. But it was kind of cool out. This unit froze up. Circuit 1, you know, running all the time, and the belt's loose, the filters are dirty. So now we got to defrost it. The whole evaporator is full of ice. We got the new coil out there in that wooden box on the trailer. Now we got the tank down. And the tank vacuuming down. That way we can do a good recovery. Right now we're at 200 microns. I'm gonna valve close it off. It's holding right there at 199, 200. I might just let it vacuum down a little more for the hell of it. I gotta go down and get some. Right, so we finally got them all recovered. Recovered 21 pounds, 9 ounces. So it's probably about 20. This is how we got the condenser coil on the roof. Strapped it down to a sheet of plywood. And strapped it down. Pull coil out. This is the condenser unit, ready for the new coil. Got everything ready to go. You just have the woods holding up the top, so we can tuck the coil in there. Got our vacuum rigs ready to go. I want to flow some nitrogen while we're brazing. Yeah, so I just noticed the label on this condenser coil says made in China. I don't know if the GoPro can pick that up. So we noticed about this coil right here in the corner. For some reason it looks a little dark, like oily or something, even though it's a brand new coil. I don't know. I want to make sure. And I'll pull that plug out slow. Oh, okay, yeah, pressure. That's that bottom circuit. And then we got so this one made with some pliers. This one won't have pressure because it's the same as that one. Now this one should. Alright. Once we get the step ladder, we'll get that one up top. So there's a stick in there, maybe, yeah. Alright, so we're almost done with the vacuum. Circuit 1 is on 637 microns. Circuit 2 is on 425. Vacuum down pretty good. Considering the evaporator still has ice on it, like 4 hours later, 5 hours later. Yeah, I think we've been on the shop right at 5 hours now. 5.5 hours. Kind of just taking our time because the evaporator is so frozen. We're going to use the recovery machine. We're going to use the recovery machine to pump in the refrigerant, weigh it in, and use the recovery to send it in. We're going to charge each one by weight. And we'll start it up and take a look, see what we got going on. I'll show you what we got going on. This is how we're gonna charge it. I still got the vacuum going, so it's still vacuuming out the system. I just hooked up my analog gauges just to weigh in the charge. So right now it's vacuuming my hoses, my common hose. It's going into the recovery machine. This is the out, and the in is here. They're both open, and then right here. My tank is closed right now because the vacuum pump is vacuuming my recovery machine and my hoses. So I'm gonna keep on going like this. I'm not gonna show you both setups, but this is basically what we got going on. This is how we're gonna charge it. So this is how we're gonna charge it, and we're gonna do the same thing for the other one. So just kind of showing you. We're gonna put the refrigerant back into the circuit. I got a brand new drum of refrigerant for the other circuit. We're gonna put the whole tank in pretty much, and this way I don't gotta have it running. I'm playing with my gauges. I'm gonna weigh it in. I'll put my testos on there, and then we'll check it out, see how it's running. But just trying to give you like a rundown on how we're charging and stuff. But kind of interesting, you know, got a lot of equipment going on. Got a scale, recovery tank, recovery machine, 2 vacuum pumps, vacuum hoses, valve core tools, analog gauges. You got some digital gauges. You know, so it's a lot of tools in this trade. You know, you want to do your job right and kind of fast or whatever, or get faster. You need the right stuff. So this is one last look before we close it up. The 2 new dryers, circuit 1, circuit 2. They got new filters put on. Got some brand new filters up there. Also got a new belt. She's running like a charm. Go ahead, turn it on, get out of here, get to the next job.